Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Guess what time it is? 8 o'clock, baby. No Name the Podcast is on. Brought to you by Kingz Broadcasting Studios. And I'm Mike Bell, baby. Here with Joker So Misunderstood and Brother Banks down there on the end, bringing up the rear. 1 quart low this week, but we're going to keep it in the road. Big shouts out to Ms. Ready Red. Take care of yourself, girl, and we'll get you in here next week, all right? But back to you guys, everybody out there in www.land, in the ATL, all over the world, man. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, getting in here with us. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. Share the show. Call a friend, neighbor, co-worker. Text a friend, neighbor, co-worker. Let them know we on. We in the building. And it's going down.
Yo, mama.
It's going down. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Everything. We all over the place. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, Twitter. You go to Simple Radio, that absolutely free app. Guess what you can do? Type in the Pulse 880 and listen to us on our own, very own radio station. You know what I'm talking about? Type in Boxcast on your smart TV. Boxcast, one word. Yo. Right back at your ass one more time, one more again. No Name the Podcast. I'm Mike Bell, baby. We got Brother Joker So Misunderstood and Banks over there on the end. You know it's our time to shine, baby. No Name the Podcast brought to you by Kingz Broadcasting Studio. We on deck. You know what we do here at Kingz Broadcasting. We smoke good, we drink good, we keep this shit 100. If you got thin skin, just keep pushing, you know what I mean? Hey, man, you know, just share the show. You know what I'm saying? I know it's COVID-19 and all that. Everybody ain't necessarily in the sharing and doing all that kind of thing right there. But, you know, just click that button, share the show, and we're going to holler throughout the whole 2 hours. Share. We want to go viral. We want to go digital out there, man. But we need you guys' help, okay? You know what I'm saying? Call your friends, neighbors, co-worker, text them. Let them know. We at the table, man. We back. 3rd time's a charm, baby. You know what I mean? Mike Bell, baby, on deck. Brother Joker So Misunderstood and Brother Banks down there on the end, bringing up the rear. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do the damn thing. They can't keep us from being great. You know, this is what we do every week, week in and week out. And we thank you guys so much for tuning in. Without no you, there is no us, man. Hey, you can share the show one more time, one more again. It's all good. I know everything's a little iffy right now, but it's how that studio life goes from time to time. But we appreciate you guys sticking with us. Hey, and for any reason that Facebook give us issues, just always know the fallback is YouTube. You can go to YouTube over there at Kingz Broadcasting. You know how to spell it, Kingz with a Z. Kingz Broadcasting over on YouTube. You can get at us over there, and you can still see the show live and streaming just as good and well. Okay, like I say, we still on the same platforms. Go to Boxcast on your smart TVs, your Fire TVs, Apple TVs, your Roku. Just type in Boxcast. That's a free app on Boxcast. And then when you get there, you can type in Kingz Broadcasting, and you can see all of our shows stream live when we go hot. You know what I mean? So you can check us out in your man cave, your she sheds, and all that good thing right there. You know what I'm saying? We look good on every last one of those platforms. I promise you. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to just pass this thing on down the line and let you guys get at the rest of the crew. Cause we just itching to get at y'all, man. We got all kind of good topics. Beauty of the day, inspiration sermon, Apostle Banks, all that good stuff, man. So stay tuned. You know what I mean? ATL, what it is, brother J-Bo.
Hey, what's going on? I'm sorry I missed y'all last week, but I'm back in the building. Mm-hmm. Man, my week actually went by pretty quick. I had an awesome day today. This month right here is very precious to me. So I got a good inspirational swagger coming for you.
Yeah, that's right. What it is, brother Banks.
Oh man, another beautiful day in the No Name the Podcast world. It's your boy DB coming back at you one time, man. Listen, we had a great week, man, as a family, man. Faculty didn't do so well. We'll talk about that later on in the show as well. But hey, man, sit back, relax, man. Let's get this thing popping, man. As we do each and every Sunday, entertain, educate, and bring a little sexual healing to your life. Let's run it.
That's right. Hey, man, you have a good week, you said over there, brother Banks.
Man, all day long.
Yeah, all day long. Did anybody doing the Hollywood swinging by any chance?
Ooh, Hollywood swinging.
Just checking, you know, trying to see what's happening with my people out here, man. Didn't nobody do no Hollywood swinging. All right. Okay, that's what's good, man. Shit, I guess that's how you float your boat. Yeah, J-Bo.
What up?
Man, they tell me you was out there on them bikes today, man, for a good cause.
Hey, man, I was out there for a breast cancer awareness ride today, man.
Okay. Did it do everything y'all needed it to do, man?
Hey, man, it moved my soul, man.
Yeah?
It moved my soul, because I do it for a special cause, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you have a good turnout, man?
Oh, man, we had a wonderful turnout, man. Actually, just from registrations alone,
yeah,
raised $1,000.
Okay, that's what's happening. Oh, golly, son. That's what I'm talking about, man. Your biking crew holding it in the road. Because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Exactly.
Domestic Violence Month.
Yep.
And need not we forget that last week we did introduce you guys here on No Name the Podcast to this is Kink Month.
Yep.
So for all your fetishes and kinks, you know what I'm saying? This is the month to share and come out to your significant other or your partner and let them know what is really going on with you and your freaky self, all right?
Your freaky dicky,
Let them know what you really want to do.
Yeah. No holds barred.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, that's good, dog. You know what I'm saying? Raising money, man. I know it's gonna probably help a lot of people, dog.
Yeah, it's actually going to wherever they have, cancer, you have the chemo and stuff. It's actually going straight to them.
Wow, there it is.
Well,
straight to them.
Straight to them.
Like that.
Yeah, they ain't no in the pocket. They ain't no help, no
middleman and all that.
None of that. Yeah, going straight to. We had people there. We had police escorts because we got all on the highways and the byways with it.
Gotcha. That's what's good, man. I you know what? It's always nice to see people doing good in the hood and looking for you guys. Looking at it online. And y'all had a massive turnout. It was bikes all over the place, man.
Everywhere.
Police escort.
Yeah.
What was the route like?
Man, we went. We started at Vikings Clubhouse off Moreland. Went down Memorial Drive. Went down 20. Went down 285, 675, and wrapped that thing back around into that Relentless Clubhouse.
Okay. Wow, that was a nice stretch for real, son. That's what's good, man. But that's what's happening, man. Look like we still got issues over here on Facebook, but I'm going to make the switch over here to YouTube and see who in the chat room over there, man, and keep this thing rolling. Yeah, so, man, we going to stick with it. We ain't going to keep shutting down because they don't want us to be great today for whatever reason. Just keep it in the road and keep pushing. Who we got over there? We got Caesar Michelle, Craft Crack. I see you over there, lady. YPK, Fat Cat. Everybody, there's a few people that made the switch over there. Yeah, so thank y'all. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. So share the show over there on your Facebook pages, the link and whatnot, man. See if we can get some more people over there to check us out, man. But without further ado, back to the regular scheduled program. Yeah. What up, Desiree? I see you, baby.
Your mama. So listen, fam, while you're out there, we know that Facebook is giving us some issues. So listen, do us a favor. Go to YouTube. Under the share link in YouTube, it'll go out and it says where you want to share to, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and all that. Click on your Facebook and share it to your page, to all your friends and family. Tell them they can catch us today on YouTube. Pure, unadulterated fucking funk on Facebook. I've done it. You do it. Let's make it do it what we do. Make it a whole thing of me and you.
Petty Man already shared the link over on the Kingz broadcasting page, so on Facebook. So if you just click the link over there, you can still be in the mix on that side of things too. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening in the end.
Yeah. So I've done it. You do it. Make this thing do what you do.
Let me do it.
Yeah, you do it too, J-Bo. Yeah, I'm going to share it to all my friends and families out there. Y'all go on out the goddamn YouTube, make this thing do what it do. Because we still what? We live, Mitches. We live, Mitches. Hey,
He
don't
sound
stop.
like the black Mr. Rogers.
You know I do it. So listen. Y'all hear it. Y'all know what that is. The seatbelt sign has now been turned off on your Pulse 880 flight for the next 2 hours. Petty Man is the pilot. Let's make this thing do what it do. It's time to get live and get it cracking. My man Deacon J-Bo is up. Whoa. Before we do that, you said we gave everybody shout outs to everybody, right?
Yeah, the ones that we see. Yeah.
So Deacon J-Bo is now up with the inspirational swagger as we do each and every Sunday here on No Name the Podcast.
What's happening? I'm back with you with the inspirational swagger from King, brought to you by King Broadcasting Studio. This inspirational swagger is brought to anyone that has lost someone to breast cancer or any type of cancer. This goes out to you. You can love someone so much, but you can never love people as much as you can miss them. Time go by a lot slower when you miss the one you love. Thinking of your love is easy. I do it every day. Missing them is the heartache that never goes away. I think of them every waking moment of my life. I dream of them with every dream I have. Whenever you miss a loved one, look at your heart. It's only one place you will find them. And this one right here especially goes out for my mom that's watching, AKA my right-hand man. I dropped a tear in the ocean. The day you find it, it's the day I will stop missing you. Until then, continue to rest easy, my love.
Until you find it.
That's the day I stop missing you.
Rest easy, my love.
Yep.
Hey, man, I love that. Now, so I dropped a tear.
In the ocean.
And the day you find it.
It's the day I stop missing you.
Is the day I start missing. Now, you got to take that in consideration because the ocean is made out of water.
Mm-hmm.
Tear is the expression of love and heartache leaving the body in liquid form.
Yep.
When it hits that ocean, you can find that tear is the day I'll stop missing you. So that just simply tells you what? I'll never stop missing you. There it is. Yep. The inspirational swagger today by Deacon J-Bo. Next, we'll give you guys the inspirational song, the instrumental portion by Michael Bell. Hey, I know this one, Mike. I know this song. I ain't that good. I ain't been that long saved.
He been going to church, y'all.
Praise
Oh my God.
every word of worship with one accord.
One word, come on.
Every praise is to our God.
I know the chord. Come on now.
Every praise is to our God.
Every praise.
Every word of worship.
Every word of worship.
In one accord.
One accord.
Every praise.
Every praise.
Every praise is to our God.
I got this one, Mike. You
Say it,
can't beat me
Mike.
on this one, boy. Come on, let's get these lights going, baby.
Yeah, hit them thumbs up and all good stuff right there, man. YPK in the house. Amen, amen. Won't he do it?
Yes, won't he do it?
It could have been me. It could have been me.
Hey, Pamela Yamlo.
Yamage in the house. What's up, girl?
Yam. Craft crack glitter. I see it.
Yeah. They coming in. That's right. That's right. We hope y'all feeling a little uplifted and inspired.
Talk to you, boy.
Give all praises to him. Somebody didn't wake up today.
Somebody did not wake up today. You know, that's a saying that old folks used to say.
But it's 100% real.
Hey,
You know, he
somebody
woke
didn't
up,
wake up today.
They woke up dead.
Yeah.
Hey, but look at you out there. Somebody in the
Yeah.
hospital bed can't turn over.
That's right.
Yeah.
But look at you out there.
That's right.
Look at you
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, man.
They
yeah,
woke
man.
up dead. Somebody woke up dead today.
You
It
know,
happens all the time.
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just leave that where it's at right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Y'all come on in, share it with your friends on Facebook. I know this is where y'all used to finding us. But we are here on YouTube as our normal home as well. And this might be our permanent home because Facebook want to do this shiggity with us.
That's
We
right.
cannot be stopped.
Refuse to be. And you know what? We really want this to be our platform moving forward. You
Say
know
it
what I'm
again,
saying?
Bill.
We trying to get away from Facebook.
Because they don't love us.
No, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't love us. They don't love these hoes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Heroes of evangelism.
Yeah, they don't. They got a problem with it.
They
man.
got a problem with these
man.
hoes.
Yeah, they do, man.
Yeah.
But we can care less. Like I said, we gonna push on through YouTube and keep it 100. You know what I'm talking about? So, like you said, we got a fun-packed show ahead. We hope you inspired. This will end your week accordingly and start it off right at the same time, and you will be entertained. Ultimately, here with No Name the Podcast and the crew at the table tonight, man. So, we greatly appreciate it spending time with us right here, and we gonna keep it pushing. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean.
Nah, I mean.
We ain't from a no, nah, I mean.
Nah, I mean.
Nah, that is. Listen, man, y'all sit on down and make this thing work. Craft Crack Glitter. I see the name. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Tasha,
No, that's
Michelle, DeAndre Graham,
that's
Desiree, Yamich, POD is in the building. Share, and like. Don't hold this no name stuff to yourself. It's what we do.
that's
So
for
it-
sure. Craft Crack.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, that's the name of her business.
I have no idea what the name of her business was.
Mm-hmm.
Craft the cheese, and then crack cocaine, and along with glitter. So you got that cheesy government crack with a little glitter on top. I'm with that.
Hell of a package.
That's a hell of a package, bro.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a package right there. Can't refute that. You okay?
Yes, sir.
Y'all don't see this 4-finger shot over there that Mike Biziel got over there. Now, he said it's gonna last in the entire show. I got a bet that he gonna finish that shit before the show and be well into Bobby Bell before the end of the 10 o'clock hour.
I'm talking about he swallowed that thing like he was at Coke 45, didn't he?
hey, that cool, refreshing
Yeah.
drink, lemonade. Yes, he got that
squeezed lemonade.
That Uncle Raymond's. Let everybody know about what you smoking on over there, Biggie Bell. Since we got through the inspirational swagger.
I got this Magic Toast by Alec Bradley.
Yes.
Very, very nice. I like this one. This is one of my go-tos here from time to time.
Yeah.
I can never go wrong when I pick one of these up. So that's what I'm smoking. I got a little Jameson over here in the glass and Grosch. That's like a German lager.
Grosch.
Yeah, so that's what I'm on today. So
Yeah.
stay tuned. You know what I mean? It's just getting started.
J-Bo, I know
I'll
you-
be out the car in a little while.
You 2-wheel stunt. What you on? I know you got a slow motion.
Hey, man. I'm just on a little, hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Yes. And I have yet to fire mine up because unlike the other heathens on the staff, I like to do it once we get past the inspirational part of the show.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna smoke Asylum by Insidious, and I got a little Wild Leap beer in my canteen over here. So we're going to get this thing started. Larry. Today's sermon is brought to you by the 5 Heartbeats. Yes, the Eddie Kane version. Please listen and pay attention.
Like this morning, I woke up.
I have no idea what this song is.
I was real depressed.
I have no idea.
It don't matter. You're an apostle.
But it was not the Eddie Kane version of I Feel Like Going On.
You gotta keep on. Keeping on.
I feel like going on. I feel like going on. Today's sermon, welcome to the No Name Cathedral. Today's sermon goes out to our very own Atlanta Falcons and Raheem Morris. And I express the sentiment of all our Falcon base. Because I feel like going on. Yeah. The storm may be raging. Yes, my mama, Joyce Banks, told me as a young child, she called these Atlanta Falcons playing at the Fulton County Stadium the cardiac kids. So today's sermon is called the 5 Heartbeats. And those 5 heartbeats are what they are, and this is what the Falcons do to us. I'll go through the 5 heartbeats, and I want to know how you feel like that, because I feel like going on. See, the first one is your expectations each and every year. Each and every one of these Dirty Bird fans out here post to rise up, rise up. We got Samuel L. Jackson saying, what do Atlanta fans do? We what?
Rise up.
What do Dirty Birds do? We what?
Rise up.
And each and every year, they do it to us. We go through these heartaches and these hard pains, and we look at our Falcon owner, Arthur Blank, as he sits on the sideline and he throws his hands up in a winning situation in a what? A jubilation. So first we go through expectations. The expectation of what's to come based on our roster and our coach staff. So we are feeling really, really hyped about the expectations of what's to come. Unlike the last few years, we had to wait a few games before we feel this sensation from Arthur Blank. That feeling that we had last week of jubilation. That jubilation when you can run around the city and you can meet your fellow Falcon fan and you can say what?
Rise up.
Rise up. And that feeling of jubilation when I can wear my Jamal Anderson jersey.
Gay man.
After snorting cocaine on the toilet seat. After being found with a transvestite. But I can still say I'm a Dirty Bird and I got jubilation. Because we had a winning record last week.
Yeah.
And then we get to a situation where each and every week, we get to the third quarter, and when we get to halftime, we say, hey, we're doing what we got to do. Lo and behold, the third quarter comes along. And what does that bring? Contemplation.
Yeah.
Because there's not a Falcon fan that can be comfortable
Preach.
with a first half lead, a first half tie, or being close in the first half. So we begin to contemplate what could possibly happen to my Dirty Bird. Can I say contemplate?
Contemplate.
What could possibly happen in the second half
Failure.
of this shadiggity? So I said to you in Apostle Banks, I sat down on my porcelain throne, and the word came to me and said, Banks, you got to talk about the 5 heartbeats. So we gave you expectation from the rise up. We gave you jubilation for the Arthur Blank. Then we give you the contemplation of what could possibly happen in the second half. And then we come to the second half, and we get the old Matt Ryan walking off after the Super Bowl debacle 28-3 victory loss that we gave to the New England Patriots. And that is the realization that this team is not quite ready to reach the other side.
I'm on.
So how many of y'all say this team not ready to reach the other side?
I
Man,
agree.
ready.
No matter what the talent say, no matter what the roster looks like,
We look good on paper.
we are paper what?
Champ.
Paper champs.
Yep.
We are not ready to truly realize. I say realize
Realize.
the pure nature of this talent. So that leaves us to one thing,
The one thing
and that's
on.
the head bowed low of the Falcon Nation. And we drop our head and we say, damn, 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 Falcons. Each and every week, from Fulton County to the Georgia Dome, and now we've cursed the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I say to you again, damn, damn, damn. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bring it to you one time. This is the 5 heartbeats of the Atlanta Falcons. We give you expectation when we rise up. We give you jubilation when the place throws his hands up. We give you contemplation because we know it's going to fall. We give you the realization that we can't hold on to our goddamn lead. And I say to you, and I stand with all you Falcons fans, and dropping my head and saying, damn, damn, damn. That's the Apostle Banks coming to you from the cathedral of the no name. We welcome all. Come one, come all. If you feel like I feel, and you feel like the Falcons have let us down, the doors of the church are now open. Walk your ass down here and let's make it happen.
The doors of the tabernacle are officially open. If you don't feel like you can rise up and you feel like YPK hashtag we fall down, but you know what? We can get up too.
I feel like going on.
Yes, yes.
Lifelong fan since 1972, and I feel like going on. Feel like Eddie Kane.
We need to change that slogan to rise up. Because right now it's we hashtag we fall down.
And y'all know me, I'm a Falcon fan, but God damn it. I feel
Did
like
the
going
Apostle
on.
Banks just curse like that?
I feel like going on.
Oh, my. Yeah, that's a sign of a pretty bad team.
The word has been brought to you by No Name Cathedral. It's the one call to give you the word. It's Apostle Banks. And I feel like going on. Amen.
Oh my
We're gonna have to send that man to the office so he's sweating and everything.
Yeah.
Let me light my stick.
Yeah, you know, it's like that when you get a little close to hell. You know what I'm saying? It get a little hot. It get a little hot. It get a little hot down there. You know what I'm saying?
The 5 heartbeats of the Atlanta Falcons.
Yes, sir.
I feel like going on. I'm Eddie. Y'all want to sing with old Eddie Kane? Cause that's what I sound like, man, when I tell people, man, stay true to the Falcons. Like, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. I feel like Eddie Kane. I still got the pipes. Nah, y'all fucking up, and it's a major goddamn letdown.
Once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we've been inspiring you here at the early part of the show and trying to uplift your spirits because we know it's been a rough day, maybe a rough week for some of you guys out there and gals. So, you know, without further ado, we just gonna keep it pushing. But, you know what I'm saying? Hold your head up. Things will be all right. You know what I mean?
So did y'all see the game today?
Yes.
I refuse to watch that shit.
Listen, man.
I refuse. 3 weeks running, I have not watched the bullshit.
Time out. So
3 weeks running.
time out. So you didn't watch the win we had last week.
We played a sorry ass team. That shit
Hold
was
on,
not
they
impressive to me.
They not sorry. They are better than what their record show. We know that.
Well, I'm going by what the numbers say. The numbers say they just as sorry as we are,
I'm
or
not
worse.
gonna say that, Bill.
You know what I'm saying?
And so here it is, right?
Only difference is they ain't have who they running back.
They still are a professional team, and we understand what that is. We continue to do the same bullshit each and every week. And this week, you know,
So this how professionals carry on. You gonna stick to that
our
thing.
Our professionals,
They can't even
Seem
fall
to
to
fall
not
short.
goddamn fall into the end zone. This is
No.
professionalism we
Well,
looking at.
that
here.
right there.
He's a touchdown.
He was 6 inches away from not
I'm just
doing.
saying, we saw this in college yesterday.
But that didn't have anything to do with the fact that the pick play that they did. on the touchdown they called back. The bullshit play they called with AJ Terrell on the roughing the pass. It happens. It's football. My thing is, a minute and 28 seconds left. They get the ball back on the 25 and they drive the fucking field.
I thought it was a minute and 3.
Regardless of whatever the fuck it was.
Exactly.
They should not have been able to do that. And then the lackluster pass pressure on the last fucking play. He had too much time back there, and that's what it is. So, hey, man, at the end of the day, you know, I'm a Falcon fan. I hate how this shit panned out, but I feel like going on. They should not have lost to Detroit. Should not have lost to Dallas. Should not have lost to Chicago.
Should not have lost to Seattle.
Oh, that was an ass whooping right there.
Seattle, they were 14-12 going to halftime. It should have been a closer game than it was.
And they had a chance. So,
and that's the problem with the shit.
mean, you know, for me, man, the excuse box is full.
It's full as motherfucker. And listen, and listen, don't get me wrong. From a team perspective, defensively, throughout the game, Raheem Morris, they called some different defensive schemes. We saw some safety blitzes, some linebacker blitzes. We even saw the cornerback blitz that got us in a roughing the passer situation. We understand that. We saw some things with Dirk Cutter in the offense. Started out very, very stagnant in the first half. Hopefully they can keep it going. Will it be enough to save Raheem Morris's job? I don't think so, but he can put some shit on paper to say, hey, man, I was able to turn around and do blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Tasha Michelle says she's not watching either MBB, but she finally broke out that damn sweater, and that's why it was jinxed us.
What kind of sweater she had? Ugly sweater?
I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you, but YPK said it was 104 on the clock. All right. But yeah, I heard that I can't even think of that.
Raheem Morris.
The offensive guy.
Dirk Cutter.
They say he didn't stray away from the run like normal. He tried to keep that on track today. He stuck with it.
They had 20 yards after halftime on the run.
Yeah, but he didn't abandon it.
That shit was inefficient.
Yeah, okay. I mean, but I'm just saying, like,
So
he stuck to it.
You didn't watch the game, but see, what I learned about Dirk Cutter, he's stupid as hell. That's one thing. Okay. Number two, like, if it's 2nd and 15, 2nd and 16, like, damn,
draw play.
Do a draw play. If not that, half back screen or something.
He did a draw play on the second to last possession in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 13, he did a fucking draw play.
He don't know how to use the player he got. That's why we look good on paper, but we ain't got nobody know how to use them in the right position at the right time, right in the right plays. He's stupid as hell.
Man, I'm with you, Pam.
He washed up.
Damn.
But that's the life we live without dirty birds. I wouldn't buy them for $1, but I wouldn't trade them for $1 million. That's just what it is. They steal my dirty birds. I still fuck with them, and I'm gonna ride with them across the board.
$1 million.
I wouldn't buy them for $1. I wouldn't buy them for $1. I wouldn't trade them for $1 million.
Okay.
They steal my dirty birds.
Okay. I like to see that. Somebody wave $1 million in his face and ask him to get out there. I guarantee you, he would not motherfucking pass that up.
Get me to root for another team outside of my Falcon for $1 million fucking dollars. I said it.
Hey, I think we got $1 million challenge out there, people.
What about
the $1 million challenge? I doubt if Banks can pass up $1 million. Somebody waving his face to cheer for another team.
Principalities about this shit.
Principalities. All right, then.
Not even 130 million.
Man, the numbers, $1 million is enough.
130 million is all goddamn. It's a life-changing situation. It's a life-changing situation. 130 million is a life-changing situation.
Yeah.
It's a life-changing situation. Like Kingz broadcast be down on 105 Peachtree Street for $130 million. It's a life-changing situation. But $1 million, fuck that. Keep your shit. Keep your shit.
Okay.
Hey, man, we're going to take a station break, pay some of these bills over here at Kingz Broadcast. Come, y'all stick with your folks. No Name the Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we greatly appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, being with us here at the table. Mike Bell, baby, Joker So Misunderstood, and Brother Banks. All this is brought to you by Kingz Broadcasting Studio. You are watching No Name the Podcast Sunday night edition, all right? You know what I mean? We doing what we do. We drinking good. We smoking good. We having a lot of big fun here tonight. We have yet to get into our social media topics and the beauty of the day and all that good stuff, man. So stay tuned for the No Name After Dog set. Check us out on YouTube, of course, as you know, share the show. We on Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, all of that, man. If you go to Simple Radio and type in the Post 880, you can hear us on the radio station right there on your smart TV, Roku, Fire, Apple. Type in Boxcast. Boxcast. That's a free app. You download that app on your smart TV device, and you can type in Kingz Broadcasting and watch us in your she shed and in your man cave and share it with the whole fam, you know what I'm saying? If they're of age, of course, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we right here, man, at the table. We thank you once again for tuning in. Share the show, share the show.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying? We trying to go viral up in this thing, you know what I mean? Boost these numbers, start getting these checks, you know what I mean? Hey, TL, hope.
I put too many zeros in that damn chat right there. That's $100 million. I'll take it all day long for that shit. Yeah, you take it all day long for that shit.
Hey, he said he'll take that $130 million. They say become a Saints fan. He down with it, and the studio gonna be on Peachtree Street.
Bruh.
Street on Peachtree Street. We be
You
down
get
that
him-
motherfucker. Hey, 105 Peachtree Street with V103 and all the
Get him
motherfuckers.
goddamn 1 meal. I guarantee you he'll have pom-poms and everything.
That's a negative, good sir.
Shit, man.
I can't do it, man.
Yo, and y'all go join all these social media platforms, man. On Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Join them so you can get the notification bells and whenever any of our shows go hot. You know what I'm saying? We got shows throughout the week. Hop 3 on Mondays. Petty Man Podcast on Thursdays. Watch for the Hook. No name after dog. That's coming soon. So, man, hey, 808 on the beat on Fridays. And, of course, here Sunday, we doing what we do, man. So, go join Kingz Broadcasting on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that, man. So, whenever we go hot, you'll get that notification bell and you can tune in and check whatever we got going on out on that particular device, all right?
right.
Appreciate it, man. And donate some money over there at Kingz Broadcasting. Buy some of that merch. Got T-shirts, hats. Got mugs. It's wintertime coming. You know what I'm saying? You got your mugs. We got mugs right here. Kingz Broadcasting, Petty Man. Yeah, cuffing season. You know, you got need your mugs
Hey, man.
to drink your hot cocoa and shit.
I'm
with.
waiting on. You know, I like to wear them damn hoodies and them scullies, man.
Yeah, man.
Cuffing
Shit.
season
Hey,
is coming.
go support black businesses. Buy black, buy back, black, buy black. We buy black, you should too. You know what I'm saying?
That 4-finger shot is kicking in.
Hey,
The 4-finger shot is kicking in.
Hey,
Ladies and
that tongue
gentlemen,
twister right
like
there.
he said,
buy black, buy black, buy black.
That-
all right?
that right there,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Support us, man, because we support black businesses every chance we get, man, and it'll be greatly appreciated, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. Things are changing out here. We need to do things different to help support our own community so we can uplift ourselves by our own selves. That's what you call pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. You know what I'm saying? You ain't looking for no handout, just looking for some support. We put out good product, man. You know what I'm saying? We got good quality. Go over there and check it out. These t-shirts, man, they on deck. No Name the Podcast right here is official. Petty Man the Podcast, Petty Sports, all that, man. Go check it out. Wake up. We got them t-shirts too, man. The mugs are coming soon. So, yo, Cigar Life and Libations, get at us in the DMs for those that apparel, the hats. We got the shirts with the different license plates for whatever state you from.
Rep your state.
The license plate, that leather patch that's up front right there, we can make it from the state that you from, and you can help support and represent this Cigar Life brand, and we'll greatly appreciate it for the low price of $35. So get at us in the DM, man. Yeah,
Like
White
to say,
Banks
right?
and Mike Bell, JReal ATL on our Instagram.
The only hand up we need is the end of my sleeve. All the hand up we need, the end of our sleeve. We lifting ourselves up, right? Let's make it happen. So we're gonna move on to our social media topics of the day. The presidential debate was this week. 45 and Biden faced off for the last time before the November 3rd presidential election. What you guys think about it? Did you find out anything new about it? Did they give you something to sway your vote? Let's hear about it.
Well, I didn't I see it. I didn't get the chance to see it because I was at work, but I heard it was pretty much like the same questions from the first one. But I actually ain't really get no questions in because of all the interruption.
But did you think the sister held her own from the start though, with the debate? And I'm gonna turn to our political analyst Mike Bell.
Yeah.
Mike Bell, what you thought about it?
Are you speaking of Christian Welker?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the moderator. She did a fantastic job. Yeah, she works for MSNBC. She's a political analyst over there for those guys, and she knocked it out the park. She was probably the best one up to now. She was very stern. She kept them on task, and believe it or not, 45 complimented her a couple of times throughout the debate and said complimented her on such a great job that she was doing. He felt like she was doing what she's supposed to do and wasn't being biased, and kept it in the middle. I don't know if he was just being politically correct, but nothing like he was in the first debate. He wasn't as bombastic, being overbearing when Biden was trying to get his points in, when it was his turn. And of course, they turned the mics off at certain points throughout the debate, so whoever had that first 2 minutes to respond wouldn't be interrupted.
Oh, okay.
I like that. I like that piece of it, and it allows the individual with the mic to get their point across, and it makes you get more direct to the point. So did you feel like the candidates were able to express themselves more effectively in this debate, and did it change your viewpoints on either one of the candidates?
No, I don't think at this point. For me, I had already turned my ballot in. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago. I dropped it off at the county office 2 Fridays ago. But Trump, even though he had better behavior, he was still 45, lying through both sides of his mouth and every other way you possibly could. I mean, Biden, I was surprised I didn't see very many memes of that look Biden gave him at one point. He said something one time and Biden was like, he just looked at him like
that shit is unbelievable.
Did you just say that shit, man?
Biden been hanging out with Kamala.
Yeah, it might be rubbing off on him, man.
Ninja, what?
Yeah, for real, man. I mean, he was just off the cuff. Vintage 45. No, I didn't expect anything less. Like I said, I was surprised at his behavior. It was noticeably different. But I think both candidates did a good job considering. I don't think they changed any minds. He catered to his base. Biden tried to stay in the middle toward the left and did the same thing that he had been doing. So, in my point of view, they both won for their respective sides. The right, 45 did, and for the left, Biden did his job. They didn't hurt the ticket.
So when you hear these numbers come out, there's a new report came out that the Democratic vote has been overwhelming during the early election period. I can only stress to you enough. Don't allow those news broadcasts to sway you and get out and casting your vote. Understand they'll do that from a side of reverse propaganda. Your side is winning. Your side is winning. So to say to you, you don't need to go out and cast your vote. Do your civic duty. Get out and cast your vote. Make it count. Make it count. For those that cast early vote mail-in ballots, you can track your ballots. I have some people that's already posting that they've ballot has been tracked and cast.
Yeah, I tracked
You can
mine.
do that as well.
It said it
So
was accepted.
get out and do your duty. Please get out and do your duty.
Yeah, exercise your right to vote. Nobody's vote weighs more than the next U.S. citizen. Even 45, his vote has the same weight as yours and mine. Exercise it. Go out, vote, vote, vote. Don't let this opportunity pass by. We got a really good chance of getting this cat out of office and turning the page on his administration and moving forward in a positive way. So, yeah, that was it for me, man, on the presidential debate. I think both sides did what they were supposed to do, and now they pushing on.
So with this new age that we've ushered in, and I use the usher, we ushered in this new age of working from home, social distancing, remote teleworking, and all that. Jeffrey Tobin been recently suspended from the New Yorker because doing a Zoom call, allegedly he exposed himself doing a Zoom call while masturbating doing this call. Now, like a lot of us, right? we do these telework, and I like to call it corporate from the waist up, right? So from the waist up, I got my polo shirt on. If I got a real important meeting, I got a button up and a sports coat on. And from the waist up, I'm looking corporate than a motherfucker. But if I stand up, I got my Nike shorts on and sometimes I'm in my drawers. But you'll never see that because I'm corporate from the waist up. Jeffrey Tobin decided that he didn't realize his and in the Zoom call, you familiar with it, you gotta show video, stop video, mute, and this, that, and the third. Well, I don't know if he was trying to show his man off, but he was caught doing a Zoom call beating his proverbial meat.
Oh my God!
What say you guys on that, man?
I just, it's really no justification for that. Because I was just about to say, I guess on that Zoom call, he must saw somebody he liked, on there. He was just beating his meat or some shit.
He said, I believed I was not visible on Zoom. I thought no one on Zoom could see me. I thought I had muted the video.
What up, LJ? Girl, we missed you last week.
But what are you beating your meat to? Are you looking at something else?
I made an embarrassingly stupid mistake believing I was off camera. I apologize to my wife, family, friends, and co-workers for beating my meat.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm with you, J-Bo. I don't know what he could have possibly seen during a company meeting. He was on a company meeting with the New Yorker, like Banks said. And he's sitting there just whacking off. And nobody said anything throughout the whole time he was doing it. And they said nothing. He was just going.
Wow. Because everybody's saying like, really, Jeff? They sitting there like, what the fuck? And nobody wants to be the one and say, Jeffrey, are you beating your meat?
Right. And that, like, Jeffrey Tubin is, he's a major guy. He's a major figure. So, like, I can understand maybe some guys being a little hesitant and speaking up, saying something.
Like, is he beating his meat?
Yo, I can promise you there was nobody black in that meeting.
Because I promise you, if that was one of us,
like, hey, yo, Jeff, yo, what you doing, man? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man.
You may not see it now, but in a year from now, somebody turned on the record feature on their fucking Zoom and they recorded that shit and it's coming out. Wow. Because now the New Yorker has a thing about sexual harassment, the whole nine, because it was a company hosted Zoom meeting. This shit's coming out. Guaranteed you're going to see this right here on somebody's. You're going to see Jeff. Look. He's like,
yo, a grown ass man in a Zoom meeting beating off during a corporate set like that.
God,
a guy like him, he's like one of the beasts in the industry. He's a legal analyst for CNN.
Yeah, the New Yorker.
He's tried cases before the Supreme Court and all kind of stuff. So he's no slouch by far, any stretch of the imagination. So he's a real deal guy here in the industry, and I think a lot of people are also saying that he's benefiting from white male privilege because he has not been fired from CNN or the New Yorker.
And that's the crazy part.
Simply suspended.
You, me?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, we'd have been gone.
And they wouldn't even shake our hand on the way out the door.
Well, they're not shaking his hand anymore anyway. They got that jizz on his hand.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, though, and a lot of his white male counterparts are not coming out condemning it, even though there were females on the Zoom call the whole night. They're like, it's just a slip of the wrist. Yeah, a slip of the wrist.
We got Miss Crab Crack. She say, it could have been a mistake like that one time I had a Zoom prayer meeting and didn't know the camera was on and was naked.
You just nasty.
And you know what? Like,
you just came as you are in the light of God.
Yeah, so no harm done.
Praise God. You came as you are.
See, you want to finger yourself, all that stuff, goddamn.
Hey, the church said come as you are. The church said come as you are, church.
Yes.
Come as you are.
What up, Sheree? He must have had a split screen.
LJ Torres said, I got them Zoom meetings called My Only Fan. Go ahead on, LJ.
Hey, that's right. You know what, like, so what you guys think about some of the sticking with the Zoom?
Yeah.
A lot of schools are still doing Zoom for kids to have class online.
Yeah.
and I know I'm not alone when I say this. You see some of the posts on Instagram and so forth, man, where I think the last one I saw, this kid probably had to be in the first or second grade or something.
And his mama went to the closet butt naked.
His mom was like in the closet behind him in the camera shot, butt bunky ass naked. And she was nothing like pleasing to look at. She was like, she one of them old weight lovers in the house. And so the teacher started yelling like, student, shut your camera down, shut your camera. So I guess the mom heard, and she just turned around and was like, whoa, you know, she started trying to cover herself and to get out the shot, but like,
the damage was done.
But I mean, aside from that, you're walking around the house with your second grader butt naked like it's normal.
They do that all the time.
That's not normal.
I didn't know that.
That's ratchet.
So no.
First of all, no.
I go what you say, J-Bo.
Ain't no way that, you know, my son is that age and his mom walking around naked. No.
Oh, y'all crazy as hell.
Nah.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. DJ grew up in the house. DJ grew up in the house as a single child. 3 people in the household. Me, his mom, and him. I walk around naked. He walk around naked. She walk around naked. At the second grade shit, DJ knew more about anatomy by the time he got to goddamn kindergarten. Because it's just you in the house with us. It just happens to be what it is. And that's what the parent did. She just moved around the house like she normally fucking does. She didn't realize that kid was on a goddamn Zoom call and everybody in the world could see her.
And she ain't realize it. Like, she know that he ain't leaving out the door. So apparently he have to take classes online.
It don't matter. She going to the closet. He might have been in her bedroom where
she
he got down.
high as hell, you know what I'm saying?
She just moving out, getting ready to go to work. She came out of the shower. She going to get something. She moving around butt ass naked. I don't wear no clothes in my house.
Well,
I give you my kids. When he started FaceTime doing all that shit, doing yada 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 with his girlfriend, they on the phone, they FaceTime, they don't talk. I don't move around my house in goddamn clothes. It was me and DJ. Hey, man, I walk around the house butt ass nigga. I might walk past him. I don't know what the fuck he doing. He on the phone. Dad, goddamn, hey, shit, don't have your goddamn phone on in my house. Don't have no videos in my goddamn house. I walk around butt ass naked around this bitch.
So what I used to do, right, like when I was married, so the kids, you know how they do if you have more than one or even a kid, they like to hang out in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at times, you know, I'm trying to be like, yo, shit, I'm trying to talk up on some, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
thing.
That's different.
So what I used to do when I know I wanted to goddamn get some.
I want to talk to your mom about a horse.
No. Yo, all they know is I'm under the covers in bed, but when I come out of the bed, I'm walking right across the room, butt ass naked. They, oh, Dad, that means get your ass up out of here. But run them out of there immediately.
But that's your home, though, right?
Yeah,
and kids like, I mean, I got a son. You got 2 sons. You know, shit. I don't know what age people stop taking baths with their kids or doing this or just head around, you know, shit. I'm jumping in the shower. You jump in the shower. Me and my kid travel baseball. Shit. It's me and him and his mama. Your mama go on there and take a shower. I'm gonna go take a shower. You come here, you take a shower. We move to this motherfucker butt ass naked. We gotta go. But that's my family. That's my family structure. We don't have videos and all that shit going outside of the household. So it's a whole different. So this mom is doing that, and this whole Zoom thing is new to everybody. She wasn't trying to goddamn put out her big ass or lumpy ass on goddamn TV. She just doing what she doing.
I'm with LJ, like she said. She don't know her son in school.
It does, she does, but her thought process, I gotta get to work. Junior goddamn in class.
Oh, that what it said.
And I'm moving.
Trying to get to work.
Yeah, I'm just moving. Whatever the case is, she get out the shower.
She was trying to get dressed.
Yeah, she getting dressed.
Probably just got.
She didn't
fucking,
go.
You know.
Oh God damn, Jay.
Yeah, that probably what it was.
Well, she might have had it. They heard the goddamn the meat sign in the background. Junior, what's that? My mama getting worked out.
But like, you know.
My mom in detention.
Early in the school year, the first 2-3 weeks of school, my kids were coming home telling me about all kind of things the kids were doing online on that camera, man. One kid was smoking a bong during class, and the teacher kicked him off the camera. I mean, all kind of stuff, man. Kids getting naked and doing inappropriate things, just straight wilding out, cussing teachers out.
One of my coworkers, you know, she was like, Her son got kicked out of class. He in high school. Talking about son. They just saying, "Hey, can you stop?" He responds. He started smoking him a Newport and stuff in his room. My sister, she a math teacher. She was like, she put it out there on Facebook. She was like, "Parents, can you please stop taking your kids outside the house doing class? Put them in the car, turn up the music loud. They can't hear what I'm saying."
Hey, listen, I like what Cedar Michelle said, right? She say, my neighbor saw me through my patio door one time naked.
Hey, again,
And it's 10 years later, he still ain't put that privacy fence up.
and you ain't either, you nasty. Hey, and you ain't either, you nasty ass. Listen, but you in your house though.
Yeah.
Hey man, I let my blinds up, open my goddamn patio drapes. I walk around that motherfucker butt boonky ass naked. If you looking in my house, see what the fuck you want to see. Dick hanging the whole nine. I don't have no problem with that. It's my house. I gotta let this shit hang and let it breathe. Hey, Cherie Wilborn said that's regular activity for them. Exactly, it's regular activity for them. And what your neighbors do in their house, what they do, their business. If you want to be a peeping Tom, keep your ass over there, keep watching.
Hey,
I hope you see something you like. See the neighbor over there trying to cut her grass. Hey, Tasha, you want me to cut your grass? See, it's a little long.
Tasha said, "Hey, Cedar said he ain't put that privacy fence up yet."
Yeah,
And if he did, he gonna be like the guy on Home Improvement. You only just see that part right here looking over the fence.
I see your grass getting a little long. You want somebody to trim your weeds? Yeah, man. I got this snake over here. It's a problem. Yeah, hey man, do what you do in your household. Yeah, the mother should have been on her P's and Q's, but I ain't bash her because of it.
Hey, man, you guys can call in. We want to hear from you at 678-871.
9602.
That's how you can join the conversation and be a part of the show. We'd love to hear from you guys. 678-871-9602. What say you, man? You know what I'm talking about? Comment on anything that we may have talked about up to this point. We talked about the Zoom meetings being inappropriate, the Falcons, what else we had over here? Trump and Biden debate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, we're going to keep it pushing. ATL, hold back to the ready scheduled program.
We're going to get a real quick station break. We're going to go out and pay some bills for Kingz Broadcasting Company. My man, Mike Bizzell.
Yeah,
that 4-finger shot still about 4 fingers right now. He bullshitting it.
No, it's about halfway down. It's about halfway down. I told you last whole show.
Davo, is that halfway down?
Yeah, from where it was.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, where it was?
Shit.
Right up there.
It was about right up here.
Is that halfway, Davo?
Halfway from where it was.
Yeah, halfway from a little bit. But he got it down.
Why is this guy
Yeah,
monitoring?
sorry,
He's
for sure.
monitoring my alcohol consumption. You
Your
know what I'm saying?
consumption.
Way
You
from
did-
over there on that side of the table.
You did a consumption word.
Hey, man.
Consumption.
Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Could have been anywhere else in the world, but you right here with the crew at the table, making it do what it do. Please call in
678-871.
9602.
I'm Mike Bell, baby. We got Joker So Misunderstood at the table. Brother Banks, you could have been anywhere, but you right here with us, man. You are tuned in to No Name the Podcast Sunday night edition, brought to you by Kingz Broadcasting Studios. Want to give a big shout out to Petty Man behind the ones and twos, making it all work, catching our good side, making it all sound good, and making everybody look good, man. So thanks and big shouts out to him, making it do what it do back there behind the ones and twos, man. Yeah, so check us out on the different platforms that we continuously and constantly shout out. Boxcast on your smart TV or devices. You download that free app, Boxcast, BOXCAST. Type in Kingz Broadcast and you can watch us on your big screen, share it with the whole crew in your she shed and in your man cave. Type in the Pulse 880 on Simple Radio, another free app, Simple Radio. Type in the Pulse 880 and you can hear us right there on your internet radio station. So we all over. Right now we in on YouTube. Share the link if you can over there on your Facebook pages so people can click in if they're looking for us. That's where we are right now. We really trying to moving forward. We're really trying to shift all the traffic towards YouTube. All right. So we thank you so much, man. Call a friend, neighbor, co-worker, text them, let them know it's that time. Go to Kingz Broadcast and get your merch. Support black business. Support black businesses. Cause we do. Yeah. What we got up next, bro?
So, clothes are optional. Cedar says, no, he told me he was getting a privacy fence and he was going to pay for my door And I was like, okay. See, that's a freak move, and you know it's a freak move.
What happened to the door?
He want to continue to see that butt boogie and them goddamn Z cups out there.
Why would he be paying for your door?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that part out.
See, come on, give me something else, man.
What happened to the door to where he would want to fix your door, replace your door?
Craft Crack says, I concur. Clothes come off when I hit the door. That's, hey, man, you at your own goddamn house. Be butt ass nigga you want to. Be free. Let that shit hang. I want to be free. Oh, baby, let that shit hang. Because I'm telling you, if you walk around with a mask on, I understand what women feel like when they get home and take their goddamn bra off and let them shit hang. I'll be like, oh, shit. So I know how y'all feel, y'all let them titties hang like.
Free the tatas. Let them breathe.
Free the tatas.
Yeah, the luscious tatas.
Tatas lives matter too.
Yeah.
I like that, Mike.
Show them titties, baby. Show them niggas. You ain't scared of them.
Yes.
Right. Hit them thumbs up out there and them emojis, man. Let us know what you think. Good or bad. We take
I got a question for you, Mike Bell.
I got an answer, good sir.
Have you received any replies for the Under the Desk participants?
Yeah, I have, but
give me a high five. Give me a high five. We can stop the whole conversation right here. We gotta go no further. My dog. Next topic. This week in Black Entertainment.
I didn't even know what the fuck
this
going on.
week in Black. You should have been here. You should have been here last week. We'll fill you in later on, brother.
Oh, you gonna fill me in after the show?
This week in Black Entertainment, brought to you by Mike Bizel.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me get this shit right here. This week in Black Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit.
I want to highlight our good brother. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with him. He goes by the name of Killer Mike.
Killer Mike.
You know what I'm saying?
Adamville finest.
Yes, sir. Anthony Rendell. Some people may know him as. He's starting a black bank. He, Andrew Young, and what's this guy's name?
Sean Kemp?
No.
Sean
Kemp.
No,
So in a third party.
Yeah, so they're starting a digital bank, okay? And
Ambassador Young, Killer Mike, starting a digital bank.
Right. And the founder of Bounce TV,
Okay.
Mr. Ryan Glover.
So the partner with Puffy on Bounce TV.
Okay, I didn't know he was a partner.
I think and
not sure.
what's Puffy TV?
You could be wrong. He has Revolt.
Yeah.
Revolt TV. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so those three are starting a digital bank, and they have launched it, promoting local communities and cultivating Black and Latino entrepreneurs and small businesses. And it's going to be called Greenwood. That's the name of it. Inspired by the Tulsa, Oklahoma, what they call it, the Black, what was it? Black Wall Street District.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, it's in the works. They have over 10,000. No. They have hundreds of thousands of people already subscribing to the digital currency bank. You have a physical card that you will be able to use like any other card at 30,000 different locations throughout the world.
4-finger drink.
Hey, I told you I'll be out the card a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So what they're trying to do is, like I said,
Really?
Yeah, man.
So Greenwood.
So
here's the funny part about that. I got a classmate of mine, Andrew Young III. I know him as Bo Young, Andrew Young's son.
He sits on that board.
He sits on the board of Greenwood.
Yes,
wow. Political nepotism is fine. This is rock and roll. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, man. So, I just wanted to highlight him. They have a few other guys. The CEO, the chief technology officer is Aparicio Giddens.
He's fucking.
David Tapscott, he's the former executive with Combs Enterprises and Green Dot. He's on the board. Andrew Bo Young III, he's a managing partner of Andrew Young Investment Group, and Paul Judge, the co-founder of Pin Drop and Tech Square Labs. All these guys are on the board of directors here to help make this thing go off without a hitch and do something different in our community to help people that have been, in our community over the years, been disenfranchised with the redlining and been turned down for these infamous unfair loans. So, moving forward, things are looking up, man. People getting out here, and like I say, we got to pull ourselves up by our bootstrap, man. We can't constantly look for handouts while we're seeking reparations. In the meantime, we still on the grind time to get what's ours.
So listen, that goes in direct correlation to Ice Cube contract with Black America, the lending reform and the federal funding reform. So he did all these things. So now you got an African-American rapper, a former ambassador to the United States, and a former mayor of one of the biggest cities in the country, and an outside investor with Bounce TV now putting their money where their mouth is to say, hey, we're starting a bank that's going to supplement and also supply loans to those who've been disenfranchised by the traditional banking industry. It's a huge deal. So Ice Cube asked for it. They're putting it in motion and so on and so forth. So I can go with that. I might even look into it and put a little coins into that shit and see what I can come out with as well myself. I like the idea. Now, we had Citizen Trust Bank here in Atlanta. One of the oldest black-owned institution banks in the country. I like the way that is done. I like what is done. I'll look a little bit more into it, and I might invest a little bit of money myself into it.
They have a $3 million commitment from undisclosed angel investors.
That shit right there is scary.
To help them get this off the ground, man. So it's real, and they got real money behind it, and they're looking to make a change out here, man. And this is what you call activism in motion.
Angel investor, that's Bill Gates, allegedly. And so real talk, right? I know 20 years ago, it only take you $1 million to start a bank.
Right.
That's crazy, right? You think about it. How many celebrities we know, athletes we know, if it takes you $1 million to start a bank and get your bank FDIC insured. Why is it taking so long for somebody to do this?
Well, because it's so much red tape, and that. Yes. See, that's why you need people like your Ambassador Young
to stand behind it,
and maybe that Ryan Glover dude. You know what I'm saying? People like that are already in that lane and know people in the industry
to cut through the red tape.
To help cut through the red tape. Having good relationships matter in a situation like this, because they just don't have
institutions,
black bank institutions, and willingly opening hands to opening the doors for our community like that. I think we have less than 150 banks across America now. At one point, we used to have over 500.
Listen, if Andrew Young signs up on the shit and he says my name is a part of this, you instantly go to the front of the line. Yeah. It doesn't matter what happens, how it happens, what the deal is. You instantly go to the front of the line. So shout out to Killer Mike, man, for making this thing happen. Not only putting your money where your mouth is, your activism is what it is. So now let's make it happen. And everybody get out there and support it, man.
Yeah. And this, like I said, I ain't mean to cut you off, Banks, but it's real talk right here, man. Like having a black bank, and like I said, not like we don't have any already, because we already have a Citizen Trust Bank here, Carver Financial. So there are black banks in the city, but they're like the new kid on the block with some major names behind it in the celebrity world that can maybe help push even more numbers to black banks. I don't know why, and none of my money is in a black institution, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start looking in that direction, man. Whether it's just a savings account, checking account, something.
And I was going to say the same thing. $100 starts an account. So people don't understand this, right? When you're a member of a credit union, financial institution, or what have you, $100, $25, $50, whatever the minimum is to open an account there, you open it. Now, based on your credit report, things of that nature, you get preferential treatment. And what they're saying is, if you got a good business plan, they're not going to do it based on, we don't understand all the criteria that's behind why they deny or approve commercial loans, small business loans, so on and so forth. But if you got an advocate in your corner like this, open up an account, put $100 into it, get an allotment from your current paycheck, and get $100 put into it, right? And make it happen. Simple as that. Just make it happen. And when you do that, let's see what happens, man. Because what they do is, and people don't understand this, like when the FDIC look at lending institutions and so on and so forth, they look at how much money or how much capital you have into your actual accounts. Not what's revolving, not what's coming in. They say, hey, well, you got 100,000 account holders. How much money do you actually have? And now they have buying and lending power to lend out this money at their discretion. Then look at how many of those loans are defaulted on and so on and so forth. And that's their credit or their balance sheet. So get out there and do your part in that issue. So I'll do it as well. I promise I'll do it. I'll let you guys know when I open up my Greenwood account. Greenwood Bank.
Okay.
I'll let you guys know when I open up my Greenwood account.
And even if it's not Greenwood, a black financial institution. Like I said, here in Georgia, we have Citizens Trust and Carver Financial. So, just find one. It's like I said, we have over 100 nationwide. So I'm pretty sure somewhere close to where you are, there is a black financial institution where you can shore your money up.
There it is.
Yeah.
So now we're going to move right along to one of my favorite segments of the week. The beauty of the day. Booty of the day. By Mike Bell.
Hey. This week, I had to come with another banger. This week we have Jalissa Bermudez. She's our beauty of the day.
Ooh.
Jalissa Bermudez.
Trying to see who this booty is.
She's a Dominican Republican. She was born September 28, 1983. 37 years old.
She's a Libra.
She's from Santo Domingo.
Santa Domingo.
She's a TV personality, actress, model, dancer, singer.
Shit. Here we go.
She kind of broke on the scene where people really started noticing her back on Jersey Shore in the day.
That was
106 in Park back in 05 and 06. Meet the Browns. Currently, right now, she's on a show that they air on not Hulu TV, but Amazon Prime called Hunters. So she's our no-name beauty of the day.
She's a fucking dime.
Yes, sir.
Petty Man says she's a fucking dime.
Yeah, she 5'6" and a half. That's the only measurement I can get for her right there. Yes, sir. From Santo Domingo.
Already know.
Yeah, man. Another banger.
Well, I'm waiting to see this thing. We got a delayed feed over here. I can't see the motherfucker.
Another banger. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous young lady.
I got to see it.
Has she done any film other than the Hulu stuff?
She was on Meet the Browns. And nothing on the big screen. I don't think she has from what I've seen.
Meet the Browns.
Yeah, so she's had some appearances. And yeah, there she is up there on the TV, man.
Yeah.
All right, Julie.
God damn, Mike Bell, you got another banger, goddamn.
Bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, shouts out to her.
Butter Brown.
Yeah.
All right, boy.
She used to date Russell Simmons.
Oh, hell, he's a child molester. He keeps him young.
Yeah, she's been out with a couple of A-listers over the years, but I don't know what's going on with her these days. Some people think that she may be bisexual, if you will. So
I like that. I like that too.
Yeah, me too. I have no problem with that.
I love it. I love it.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little company every once in a while.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Yeah, especially if it's something soft.
I'm gonna call my friend. You call your friend. Shit, we can be friends.
We can all be friends.
And chilling at the Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Me and my people, you bring forward your friend. Yeah. Chill on each other and sip on some hen.
Come on, that chingy, that chingy.
Yep.
Yeah, the little chingy. I got a little. I can get with the old shit.
And then when you get in like that, realize you have been. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Baptized in the funk.
No name beauty of the day. Another banger.
Yeah, Crab Crack says she's already on the list for Greenwood. There it is. I'm gonna get myself on that list
that's
too.
What's happening.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I'm talking about.
nice. She nice.
Yeah.
How old is she?
37.
Oh yeah, she riding that age group.
Yeah.
She ain't playing with it.
Not at all. Question of the day.
I since she was born
Hey.
on my birthday. You know what I'm saying?
No name relationship question of the day. My business. What we got? We're gonna go with the one from Cedar. Or we're gonna do something else.
We're
behind on time, so
I'll let you guys pick. We got two then. You read the one from Cedar.
I do the one for Cedar. Is it okay for a man over 30 to ask a woman for money? Let me ask it again. Is it okay for a man over 30 to ask a woman for money?
Yeah.
Let's hear from you guys. No name in the podcast. I want to hear what you guys got to say out there. Let's talk about it.
And the other one is, all right, we got another one. Is it okay at any point for a male or a female to postpone a relationship to get their finances in order? Is it okay for a male or a female at any point during a relationship to put it on hold to get their finances in order? There you have it.
So I'm gonna answer both. Right? So one, I'll start with the latter question. Okay to put your relationship on hold to get your finances in order. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's truly okay for an individual to say, hey, listen, before I can give you all of me, let me make sure that I'm okay financially to take care of what you and I need to take care of. And that is an important part of it, right?
Right.
You know, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to be a burden on their other partner. For whatever reason it may be, nobody wants to be a burden on their other partner. So, yeah, I think it's okay to do that. Now, is it okay for a man over 30 to ask a woman for money? It truly depends upon the reason for the money. You know, when the look at the post, if the guy asks you for money to buy a PS5 fucking game, no. If he asks you money to buy the newest rendition of the fucking Michael Jordan shoes, no. But if he needs to do some shit that's real, and he's coming to you with a sincere heart, and you his lady, and y'all in this relationship, then it's part of what it is.
I'm assuming he ain't got no job.
But he may have a job. People have different goddamn reasons for needing money. Asking for Air Jordans, asking for a PS5 game, need to buy a dime bag of weed or some weed. That's not a legitimate reason for anything. So on those issues, no. Say you, J-Bo.
On that question, is it okay to put your relationship on hold for your financial reason? Yeah, it's okay to put it on hold because, like you said, I want to make sure that you know that I'm right and that we can take care of whatever situation we got going on. Because believe me, fellas, at the end of the day, don't no woman want a man that ain't got no job and ain't financially stable. They don't want you leaning on them for shit. Keep that in mind. The next question. Is it all right for a man over 30 to ask for some money? It depends on the situation. Like you said, yeah, not to ask for no, go buy no weeds, no shit like that, and no PS5, But hey, depend now. It might be your birthday or something, I might have to get them J's, man.
It's your birthday.
Yeah.
It's your birthday. What'd you say, Bill?
Well, I think I already answered the first one that you posed. I think it's perfectly fine to ask a woman for some money.
My guy right here.
Man, don't make me laugh. I'm trying to be serious.
All right.
Trying to be serious.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine to ask a woman for money. If you dealing with her on whatever level it is, if you have, she could be a friend. You could be in a relationship. But if I'm a little short and I need that dime bag, hey, goddamn, I'm gonna ask you for, I get you on payday. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that 10, let me get that dub. You know what I'm saying? I got you on payday, some shit like that. I might be in a tight.
Yeah.
But to what you said, you don't want to be a burden and to be a leech or somebody that's always needy and never have anything to offer. But from time to time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, baby. Especially if I'm reciprocating, like
that is.
It go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't have no problem asking me?
Exactly. So when I ask, I don't want to hear shit.
So
they come with it.
The women on the ass and they got a pocketbook full of money.
Yeah.
For manicure,
Yes,
pedicure.
sir.
And I get that. It's a double-edged sword, right? It's a double standard, right? When you look at it, right? And that's the issue with it, right? But men are supposed to be so much of a provider, this, that, and third, but women want to have that I'm an independent, da-da-da-da. So I said from a man perspective, men often looked at it, if it's not a absolute need, but a want, you're not supposed to ask a woman for it. If it's a need, an absolute need, then okay, fine. But like Mike Bill said, women will ask you for a want all day long, and it's supposed to be okay. I.e., I want to get my nails done this week. I got my shit growing. I got to get a refill. I want to get my hair done. I want to get my hair braided this week. Can you help me out with that? Women are okay with that, but men are not supposed to be to ask for that. If men ask you for money to get a haircut, he look like a bum, and that's the double standard, right? And that's why I say it has to be something that's a need for a man.
Yeah.
I think in 2020, man, this shit is just way different. Cause Mike Bell, baby, might ask you, and I might have the money just to check game.
Yeah.
Just to see if you gonna trip and act real anal about it. You know what
God.
I mean? Yeah, just to see if
What
you
you gonna
really,
say?
if you really got my back. You know, if you really whip me.
Shit.
You know, and I may not even need it, but if you show your ass, then I know where we stand, and you probably won't get another red penny from me. You know.
So
what I mean?
Crack Glitter says, I would not put my relationship on hold if something happens to me financially, and hope he would not as well. Second, two can accomplish together what one can alone. I understand.
Yeah, I can agree with that. You know, but I
The
guess
way a real man built, we gonna put that shit on hold. You know, get our shit together first.
And you know what I say this,
depends.
Tabo. If you got a woman that can probably foot the bill until you get it together, I can understand if a man may want to just be like, you know what? Okay, she in my corner, she down for me, and she holding me up. I can rock like that. But like you said, I think we all agree. Traditionally, men are supposed to be the providers, and it wouldn't be necessarily unheard of, or it shouldn't be misunderstood if a man wants to just back up and say, look, baby, I ain't got it together like I really feel like I should, and I feel like a burden right here in this situation, and I just want to back up because I need to get my life together.
Let's pump the
now.
brakes on this. Let's pump the brakes.
I need to get my life together, and you know, we can still be friends, but understand where I am right now with it.
Right.
Not saying we can't circle back to this and maybe get back to some sense of normalcy like a regular relationship probably should be, but give me that space to figure it out and understand my role so I can fit into it as a man a lot better than what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean it's all good, man. In my opinion, you know. Now if you have that mate or your partner or whoever you're dealing with on the other side, you know, sometimes women they like, yo, don't worry about that. I got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you somebody that's genuine and you just not like a real freeloader, and you really trying to get it together, women can see that sometimes, and you know they can be like, yo, this is a good guy, things just not working out for him right now, and this is my opportunity to show him that I want to be there for him, and this is what I'm going to show him to let him know I'm your ride or die.
Correct.
And that goes a long ways for a lot of men.
And that goes along. It truly does, right? It goes a long way for men, the relationship, the whole nine. And men and women expect that from a dude, right? So if you see your girl struggling, she got this, that, and the third, and you say, hey, what you need help with? And they kick down a little something, that goes a long way with it as well.
You know, I know how, you know, some men may feel, you know, but my situation was different. Me and my ex-wife, you know, we she was in the Army, and you know, so needless to say, you know, I had to depend on her for everything because we were always moving. So I could never get a job because we always packing and moving. I hated that shit because the way I'm built and was brought up, I didn't want to ask her for that simple stuff like body wash and stuff. I felt like a real whole bitch up in that relationship.
I'm just trying to get a body wash. Come on, Dion Cole. I'm just trying to get a body wash.
So I know, so that situation is different. So I understand, you know, when, you know, you put in a situation where a woman have to do for you if you know, the spouse, you know, if, you know, in the Army, but, you know, just out here, you know, shit, I ain't got no job, so let me just ask for something.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get no job.
LJ said, depending on what the end goal is, if he's not trying to be with me while he's down, I don't want him while he's up. If he can't let me hold him down when he gets bad, then that means he's not trying to build. That's a very mature way to look at it, LJ, and that's all it is. You know, it depends on what the end game is between you and that individual. If you guys have a conversation about where you're trying to go, what you're trying to build, and he may be down at this point, and you had a financial need to do it, the means to do it, then work that out. But that's a conversation, right? If he's up and he's not really fucking with you, or if he's down and he's not really fucking with you, and that tells you right there he's not really in your corner. Period, point blank.
True.
My Bill.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Larry, can you key up the key sweat?
So you ain't take that long. He was already doing it.
Oh, yes. Baby. It's that time. In my favorite key sweat voice. No name out the dog. I give all my love to you. It's your favorite crew. No Name the Podcast. With a testosterone heavy show tonight. It's your boy Dwight around your mouth. I got my guy to the left of me. Go ahead, J-Bo.
Pussy whisper.
The pussy whisperer. And to the far left of me, my guy.
Mike Diamond.
Yeah. And we give all our love to you. So turn down the lights. Grab you a nice glass of wine. Tell your man to get butt naked. Tell your woman to lube up. Cause we're about to bust all in your earlobes with these orgasms. It's an adult only conversation. 21 and up. If you so dare to stay online, be prepared to have your panties wet. You so aroused that you will not turn down the one next to you. This is what we do in No Name of the Dog. Bussin', all in your ear.
Take that.
Let's go. I give all my love to you. Yes.
All my love to you.
The whole show gonna be done in this voice right here. This goes out to the fellas out there.
This old beard and white.
Fellas. Do you think women treat you better when they know your dick size? Do you feel like women treat you better when they know your dick size or your dick game for that matter? Let's hear about it. Talk to me. Don't be shy. Let's go.
Can they call in, bro?
Yes, give us a call. 678.
871.
9602.
Let us know about it. Oh, yes. Ladies, talk to me. Fellas, talk to me. I'll tell you right now. I've been told I have what they call big dick swagger. Like you carry yourself like you got a big dick. I understand. Yes. Sometimes that carries the weight. Do what you gotta do. You can feel like you can do what you gotta do. You wanna argue about something? Shut up. Take this dick.
Bitch.
So fellas, do y'all feel like women treat you differently when they know your dick size?
Yeah. Why is that? Because shit, hey, you might be having a damn argument, old little dick ass nigga, man. She gonna step all over him like a damn doormat. Nigga, you ain't doing shit anyway.
Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you, nigga. This my house.
Damn. That's crazy. I can't say I've experienced little dick problems. I can't speak to those issues, you know what I'm saying?
Little
But
man.
I've always been given the royal treatment. I don't know if it has anything to do with size or not, but I know if you laying it down like you supposed to, size or whatever, whatever it may be, if you doing your job, I think you good. I think for most women, and we always said on this show, I think size does matter, but
little dick problems.
if you handling your business and bringing her pleasure, no matter what the size is, I think she gonna rock with you. And as soon as you come up short, though, too many times,
Like,
it's gonna be a problem.
look, cause I had a female friend tell me, hey, Oh God, that nigga, look, he can't do certain positions.
Ooh, yeah.
Like hitting it from the side.
Can't transition. Can't transition.
Got it.
Them transition problems is a problem.
Yeah.
You gotta hit it from the side, nigga. You ain't long enough.
Yeah.
Hey.
Especially if she got a real big booty.
Yeah.
Got a nice ass on. It's a
Yeah.
problem. Got to
Yeah.
do the transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
I can see that.
He gotta do it missionary, nigga. You can't do it from the side.
One of my staple calls has always been a transition without taking my dick out. We're gonna go from this part, and I'm gonna keep a dick in. Transition with a dick penetration is a major part of this shit. We shouldn't have to. Hey, you know, sometimes you come out and reposition, but if you can move that shit, flip them, and do all that shit, and let us spin on that goddamn proverbial Coney Island goddamn fun stick. Do what you got to do, fellas. Not saying that I'm well endowed to the point that I'm porn flick material. Although I've been in a few porn flicks. I'm not. I don't subscribe to the little dick problem. I don't subscribe to the little dick problems.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think women will treat you a little differently. You know, especially if you're not in a full-fledged relationship.
Yeah.
And it's all about, you know, can you satisfy me? You may miss a couple of dates. You may miss a couple of appointments. You may not call when you say you're going to call. But they'll be more receptive to you, the guy that knows, hey, when he does come over,
It's about to go down.
Yeah, it's about to go down.
Yeah.
And that happens, man. You know, just part of life, right? Little dick niggas got a little dick problem.
Yeah,
You got to do other shit to compensate for that, right?
Yeah.
And that's all it is. And so, you know, you learn to adjust and be who you are.
Make that shit work. What'd you say? Put that shit on.
All right, put that shit on or put that shit up, nigga.
Put it on or put it up.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's just part of what. And then you also have to know, as a male, right? You have to know your shortcomings and your strengths, right? Yeah. Like for me, you know, shit, I understand. Like, look, I can do a whole lot of shit, but you straddle me. Hey, man, you goddamn working on top. I might be your little goddamn teddy bear.
Okay, there you get a little too animated over there.
Hey, might be like this.
Hey, like old girl from Mobile made your knees buckle. What she say, Dwight?
She said, "Get naked, baby. Get naked right now, baby. Right now." Shit, don't talk to me. Don't say she left that little bad ass kid to sleep. Let's get this shit on. So let me ask y'all a question. How do you guys deal with the person with the higher sex drive than you? How do you deal with that? Like, how is that? How do you make that shit work when you know, like, God damn, I love sex, want to have it, but she is really, really working me, or he is working me. Ladies out there, working me to death.
Shit, I can answer that question. I got a high sex drive,
So you've never met a person that has a higher sex drive than you?
We match that shit up like blunts, baby.
Imagine I got a dime, you got a dime. Roll that shit up.
We match it up.
Hey, Bill, what say you, Bill?
Not sure if I met somebody that has a higher sex drive than me. I just want it when I want it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, and it just is what it is in that regard. Man, if you're in a relationship, I think it's hard to be in a relationship and somebody has a higher sex, because you kind of always want it, you know, when you with your partner that you know you're going to be with and that you riding with like that. But if you're not in a relationship, you know, if the boundaries aren't there, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you have to be a little careful, because you don't know how things may get twisted somewhere along the way, and as we talked about on the show from time to time, feelings get involved.
So you've never been with a chick that you've had a session, y'all put in work, you roll over, light a blunt, shit, 10 minutes later, let's get this shit right, and you like, God damn, shout out, just goddamn, we just put in his work.
Yeah,
they ain't never been no situation for you?
I've had a situation like that, but you know, somewhere along the way you get back on the good foot, and you know, you go back in, but like, I don't know if that means
on an everyday occasion where you felt like you've I felt like at times, right, I've had a chick, and literally it's been like, shit, it's our third or fourth session for the day. Damn, shawty, like, my sack's dry. like, hey, look, my dick gonna get hard, but goddamn, like, you
dust, nigga.
Yeah, you blowing air. I'm busting air around this bitch. Like, hey, man, you got me, and we good, but, and I'm still aroused by you. I'm turned on by you. Yada yada yada, but shit, goddamn, and it's not a knock on the individual. It's not a knock on the person. Like, I'm glad you aroused by me. I'm glad I turned you on. I'm glad I know you getting off because we both getting off. But goddamn, baby, like, can a nigga get a 30-minute time at T.O. goddamn?
Man,
like,
that's
hey,
what I'm saying, man. You just smoke that good gas, man. You ready,
and I drank plenty of water. I do all the shit that I'm supposed to do, all that shit. But this was like early in my life where I met a chick, and I guess I can call her Nikki name. I call her Nikki name. So Nikki was a motherfucker, like literally was just a motherfucker that was, I want to call her nympho at an early age.
Yeah.
Darling nigga.
Yeah, like no. And she was just a chocolate motherfucker, just sexy, fine as a bitch. And it was one of them things where you're just like, man, I cannot, this bitch won't let me go. And it's just like, I showed up to work on the boat, and like, what the fuck wrong with you? Bitch wouldn't let me sleep. Like, I couldn't sleep. And it's like, God damn. So I've been in that point where like, I ain't fuck with her tonight because I can't keep up tonight. Like tonight, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
And I've been in that point. Like, it's just like you feel like, not necessarily inadequate, but just feel like you got to know, like, I ain't going over there tonight.
Yeah, it's limits to
Yeah,
this shit.
like tonight I'm a 1-2 nut night. Motherfucker, I can't go there and goddamn be up all night with this bullshit.
Like, I don't know, but to my fellas, hey, if you got somebody like that and they want to do it 2 nights in a row, I ain't never tried it, so I can't tell you yet. But my boy told me, he was like, man, just go on and drink you some Red Bull and some Hennessy.
You gonna be eating a lot of ass that night.
Eating ass on that Hennessy.
He said, drink you some Red Bull and Hennessy, dick norm and everything. You gonna go all night, nigga.
And I don't mind. Listen, and I don't mind, you know, the improvisation piece that you get back hard and keep the session going, all that shit. But, and I'm a freaky motherfucker. Like I think that I'm on the above scale of freaky motherfuckers. Yeah. Like I'm on that end, right? Freak. Yeah, I'm not no normal freak. Yeah. So I just, you know, when the shit get to the point where you be like, you still trying to fuck? It's like, God damn. Like, man, we been goddamn doing this shit for a while. You still trying to fuck? And I was young, like, listen, young, barely over 200 pounds, motherfucker, I'm virulent a bitch. Like, you still trying to fuck? I can't do this shit no more.
See, when it get like that, when I was in my younger years.
I had them ask me, you still trying to go again?
Yeah, I mean, and you had chicks like that. Yeah. And you always find, so as a guy, right, you always catch that bit like, damn, shawty can't keep up until you catch that bitch that match you a goddamn go above you. Like, shit, I wish I had old girl now. You sleep right now.
What? Like I was saying in my younger years, when I ran into situations like that, man, what I would do to help it, you have to incorporate other things, man. You know what I'm saying, to bring about that arousal. You know, whether it was another female or some toys or different shit like that. You know, like you may just go in normally just for some old meet-to-meet action. Yeah. But when you reach your point to where you feel like, you know what, I'm ready to just chill out and kick back and parlay, and she ready to do something else,
change the game.
Hey, okay, what you bringing to the table? You know what it is with me. You know
but that's that above normal freak shit. Right. Like, you know, I ain't above the toys. I'm not above the, you know, the freaky shit, the licking, the kissing, the move. Keep this shit, to keep the session extended, right? But at the end of the day, it's like, God damn, baby. Now, we done been through the goddamn battery. We did like, what we got right there. Like, I got to be at work at 7 in the morning. You know, quarters at 7. I had some sleep, goddamn.
Oh no,
I'm 30 minutes away.
Hey, I had the ones where, like you said, I got to be working at 7. Okay, I'm going to sleep. But right about 5:45, 6 o'clock, we finna get it in again.
There's
nothing.
Absolutely nothing wrong with the early morning before work head. Early morning, waking up to some head.
I call it a head start.
Oh my God! Yeah, getting a head start on your day. Yeah, nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with waking up. Now, ladies, are y'all waking your man up with some head or a hand job to get him going in the morning? If that's something you prefer, and absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of our no-name women in here, they'll have no problem with that. We got some real freaks in our no-name in the no-name community.
They wipe them lips off and shit.
Yeah. I slob when I sleep. Goddamn, I get the slobby shit the whole night. You gotta go with the slob in the morning. Goddamn, you gonna jack my dick in the morning? It's slob on my face. Goddamn, let's go to work. These big jazz juicy lips slob at night. Goddamn it, hey, wake me up in the morning. I'm do like this. Look. And might rub it on your back, God.
Just commence to slob it on the knob. You know what I'm saying? I slob, you slob too.
Hey, I slob, you slob, we slob. Hell yeah. So the last topic of the night, man, I love it. Ladies, would you be okay if your man had a sex doll? I want to hear from somebody out there. Please give us a call, 678-871.
9602.
Ladies, for the ladies, would you be okay if your man had a sex doll? And I guess that's a loaded question right there, because the new ones out there, they say the motherfuckers is damn near lifelike.
Yeah, at one point when they first came out, and I was, watching the videos and doing reading on it, I think, and it still may be a good business idea, man. Open a fucking brothel with the dolls.
Is that considered prostitution?
I don't know. Like,
that's an amazing question.
That's gonna open up you be in a whole new lane by yourself. You don't have to worry about women getting tired and so forth. The cleanup is probably easy. You can just keep them coming. Keep them coming in and out, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Did you say the cleanup was easy?
Yeah. You just hire somebody. I'm not cleaning it. You could hire somebody to clean them dolls up, man, and get the next guy in. Like, I think that can really, really work.
I think that's a hell of a goddamn business model.
Robot pussy, man. That's like, we in 2020. This the shit that's coming.
Robo puss.
These androids getting to it. They talk. They custom make them to fit different sizes and all of that. You can get them with different color tones, different booby sizes. Of a JJ size, ass size, lip size, eye color, hair texture. I mean, they doing it. You can order pussy, what they call it, to order. Cook the order or pussy to order.
Like DoorDash for pussies.
Yeah, like they doing it like that.
Let me ask you a question. Since you're thinking about doing that, would you try out your goods?
Probably so, yeah.
My guy.
At least one time. I'm not into the artificial shit, I don't think. But you know what I'm saying? I would try, I need to be able to talk about my product. If I'm gonna sell it, I gotta be able to talk about it.
Hey, you absolutely good with testimonial.
Oh yeah.
Dave, but what about you?
What test my product?
Yeah, if you had a artificial
brothel,
an artificial brothel, would you test out your product?
Yeah, I gotta test it out.
You can't have a testimony to your customers without testing.
I can't go through trials and tribulation without letting you know.
Yeah. Shit. Even if you got a little dick, we got the custom mades for you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got a little dick problem, we got the little coochie set up for you.
No, the depth, you can adjust the depth based on you got
custom made. Yeah. So that nobody's being turned away. Nobody's being turned. You ain't got to worry about
no man left behind.
And even if you don't have a brothel, just to have one in the closet at home.
So Craft Crack say, "Yep, we can get a doll and play with her together." I'm gonna name her though.
Hey, that's what I like. Down for it.
I don't necessarily know. I mean, if I had a brothel, artificial or android brothel, I don't know if I would do it. I mean, my shit's a little different, but I think if I thought that it was gonna be a business venture and I thought that, hey, cats would maybe really, really want to pay for this shit, you probably would have to try it out.
Man, shit, motherfuckers paying for pussy every day. That's one of them things. Nothing is new under the sun when it comes to that.
Hey, look, man, son. How much them sales dolls do?
They running anywhere from about 5,000 to about 13 stacks.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That 13 stack got to be a real motherfucker out there. She got to have the same hair your girl got, because they all got weave.
So women, what they tell you? You men out here buying these sets dolls for what we say 5,000. and now y'all only giving her that pussy for about $60.
Hey, and they ain't got to hit none of that goddamn mouth, none of that.
Yep.
Sheree Wilburn said clean up is probably easier. You're probably right. You ain't worrying about who going to the goddamn bathroom to get the rag, none of that shit.
Yeah.
You bust your nut, you lay with her, you talk to her, tell her your secrets, ain't nobody gonna hear.
You ain't got to worry about going to the clinic, do you?
Nah, you ain't going to the clinic or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a hell of an idea. We can goddamn call that shit the no name Android factory.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, G.
The no name Android factory coming to you in
I won't even buy a t-shirt.
2021. Shit, they'll buy that ass though,
Yeah.
boy. And then for the lady, we ain't leave
And
y'all
it-
out. We get the robotic dick too. We get the
Yeah.
robotic dick.
Yeah, you know, y'all can just sit on it and all that shit.
There it is.
Well, they already got robot dicks for them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Kraft say when she get loose, we just sit there for a tune-up. Nah, you know they got the adjustable shit. You just goddamn do it like that. Just goddamn put a program in, make it tighter, make it looser. Whatever the dude want, whatever he like.
Just order a new JJ.
Yeah.
It start getting wore out. Just order a new JJ.
Swap the parts out.
Yeah.
Swap it out.
Swap it
Like
out.
a tune-up at the Honda dealership.
Yep.
Too bad some of these women can't swap them walls out.
Cause once they gone, they
They
gone.
gone, boy.
Unless they get a revagination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start
There it
practicing
is.
with them kegels.
Hey man, we want to know who out there. Oh, y'all heard the sound. Post 880 airline is on his approach. His
7
initial
minutes
approach.
to landing.
We're getting ready to go in. We thank you guys for coming in, chilling with us, kicking it with us, and doing this damn thing. Closing out the night with your boy, Dwight Around Your Mouth, the Pussy Whisperer, and fuck your name is this week. The Bedroom Bully.
Oh, he's talking to me.
No,
Hey, Mike down.
He got so many names, goddamn. He got a French name, got a Bedroom Bully, got a whole lot of shit. So we closing this shit out, man. We thank y'all for coming out, man. Listen, and let us know, man, if it's something that, like, a lot of y'all are kicking out there, like Android Pussy, I'm about to start my new business. Go ahead, Craft Glitter, you can make it happen. Pam Day said, wet. There it is. Some people might be it might be a new business venture. You gotta think outside of the box, right?
Yeah.
And when you think outside of the box, you understand what it is. That's how new goddamn lanes are started, new corporations are started. That's how the new millionaires and billionaires are started behind this shit right here.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. What's the name of that brothel in Vegas? That
The ranch.
yeah, the ranch. He started his shit way back in the 80s,
Yeah.
80s, early 90s, and shit, he's still going strong.
The
out
Bunny
there.
Ranch. The Bunny Ranch.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
okay.
Bunny Ranch.
Yeah,
the Bunny
man.
Ranch. Yeah.
Just imagine. This is groundbreaking. I probably shouldn't have said it. You know, somebody
Ground
might steal
zero.
my idea.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
This is ground zero.
Yeah, somebody gonna have a brothel out there with robot pussy.
So you know what? If somebody pay me $1 million to be a Saints fan, we're gonna start our own robot brothel. You're not really selling sex though, Mike. There's no human trafficking involved in it. It's all artificial sex.
But sex is the key word.
It doesn't matter because
And
guess
they're
what?
paying for it.
You're paying for artificial sex. There's no human to human contact. There's no law on the book for this shit right now. Make it a club
Once you start making buku money, they gonna fuck with you.
and come fuck me at that point. I just moved the shit to Vegas.
Go to a liberal state, right?
Yeah, so let's do our closeout. J-Bo, what you got, brother?
Hey man, I appreciate y'all joining us, man. We like you as my boy Mike would say, hey, we 1 quart short, but it's all good. We held it down in the road. We ain't veer left or right. We kept it right there. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for the Hop 3 show. Wednesday, Petty Sports. Is it all on this week? Petty Man? Yeah. Petty Man podcast. With Desi.
You say wet?
No, I ain't say wet.
It sound like you said wet. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Was I the only one that caught wet?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Anyway, Friday, 808 The Beat, and we'll be right back at your ass Sunday. Favorite crew at the table, No Name the podcast. Put that shit on and put that shit up, man. I'm the Joker and I'm out.
Yeah,
My
man.
Bizzle.
And we appreciate you guys tuning in. It's always a pleasure to be with you guys here at the table. You could have been anywhere else in the world. We hope you were inspirationally inspired and uplifted and ultimately entertained here with us at the table. Big shouts out to Marissa. She couldn't be here with us tonight, but we know she'll be back with us here soon, maybe next week. So, you know what I mean? God willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see you next time. Know better, do better, live better. Hey, what they say? What's the old saying? Eat half, laugh double, and love triple. You know what I'm saying? Go vote. Get informed to get information. All right, ATL, ho.
So eat what now?
Eat half.
So eat half the pussy.
Laugh triple.
Laugh at the weak pussy.
Laugh double and love triple.
And love the good pussy. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
eat half the pussy. Laugh
that
at the
pussy.
bad pussy. And love triple the good pussy.
If
my
that's
man.
your pleasure, that's what it is.
Yeah. So, hey, man, we appreciate you guys each and every Sunday here on No Name the Podcast. 2-hour show. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us, laughing with us, being entertained, being spiritually uplifted, understanding our aim is to kick your week off each and every week here on this show. Kingz Broadcasting is brought to you. It's an independently owned, black-owned studio, internet studio, social media studio, streaming on several different social media platforms right now: YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, your Roku sticks, your Fire sticks, your Amazon, your Apple TVs, all that good stuff.
At Boxcast.
And Boxcast, BOXCAST, cast. Check us out, man. Follow us, support the brand, because we are your voice in this whole entire movement, and you are our foundation. We do it for you, you, and you. It's your boy DB. Sign off. As my daddy once told me, eat my ass one hair at a time.
What?
George Banks, we salute you, my brother. I'll holler at you.
Hey, he has to be a guest on the show one of these days, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he got some hella sayings.
Hey, man, the one and only.
What did you say?
Hey, man, told me eat the hairs out my ass one at a time. And when you think about this shit, it's like, how do you tell somebody that shit? Hey, man, if you have not watched, listen, this cut right here, Darling Nikki. If you have not watched Purple Rain from start to finish in 2020, do yourself a favor. I just watched the shit 2 nights ago. It's an amazing shit with an amazing bunch of memes in that shit. If you're a meme creator, watch Purple Rain. Morris Day facing that shit will have you goddamn hollering. Sign your name on the dotted line. The lights went out and Nikki started to grind.
Come
Hey,
back,
man.
Come back, nigga.
This shit's a goddamn classic. And for
Tricky
those of
nigga.
y'all that are not out there with goddamn Prince, long rest in peace, Prince, to goddamn God, the genius. Watch Purple Rain, man. Your life would not be the same. And I was young when I first watched that shit. I didn't realize all the symbolism behind fucking and sucking dick that was in that goddamn movie. Hey, man, changed my whole life at 48. Ooh!
Hey. Man, it's been fun with you guys here tonight at the table,
Hey.
man.
I don't know where you found that instrumental from. That shit live.
Yeah.
Woo!
Make sure y'all get at us next week, man. All right? You know what I'm saying?
And
It's been a pleasure.
Started to grind. That shit seems like a goddamn romper room cut.
I
Then you
almost
hear
said
the
I didn't even
goddamn
finish
verse.
my shit, man. I got a little
He
corner
ain't- look at the beer. He ain't got nowhere near to have the beer. A funky good time. Call me whenever you want to grind.